Hello, guys. Hurry up, guys. Everybody, to write your name in the chat, guys. A lot of love and respect for you joining. I've been waiting for that. Who's joined the first to the last session, guys? You wanna have to like the sharing, guys. Thank you for you joining, guys. Everybody, to write your name in the chat. Thank you for your likes. Please, guys, do like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Every respected member, to write your name in the chat, guys. Hurry up. Rylan, how are you, dear Rylan? Thank you for your joining, dear Rylan. How are you, Rylan? Thank you so much for your joining, respected Rylan. Marlene, hi Marlene. How are you, Marlene? How are you, dear Marlene? How are you, Marlene? Thank you for you joining, respected Marlene. How are you, pretty? Thank you for you joining my sharing. I'm good. How are you? I'm good, Rylan. How is your day going, my dear? Thank you for joining my sharing, my lovely brother. Thank you. And Narim, hi Narim. How are you, Narim? How are you, Narim? Thank you so much for you joining, dear. Please, everybody, to write your name in the chat and send the laughing disco for my support, guys. Anis, how are you, Anis? How are you, dear Anis? Thank you so much for you joining. Yeah, guys, you wanna send the laughing disco for my support, guys. Gabriel, how are you, dear Gabriela? How are you, Gabriela? Thank you so much for you joining, dear Gabriela. And thank you, uh, LE5, LETS. Let's write him. What do you mean, my dear Anis? Thank you for you joining. Please, everybody, to write your name in the chat, guys. If you wanna support you should do the super chat or send the laughing disco, guys. Yeah, for my support. Thank you so much for you joining, Harry. How are you, pretty Harry? Thank you so much for you joining, Harry. Every respected member, please write your name, like and sub. Thank you for liking and subscribing, my dear. Thank you. Thank you so much. So let's read him. Thank you. Please, guys, to write your name in the chat. Everybody, hurry up. Hurry up to let's comment your name, guys. Let's comment your beautiful names, guys. Yeah. Let's comment your beautiful name. Thank you, Ines. Thank you. Thank you, Ines Gabriel. Thank you. Please, guys, let's comment your beautiful name in Alaba. Okay, my dear. Israel. Hi, Israel. 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 Okay, Israel. Let's write Israel, guys. Dream and Dreamer. Hi, Dreamer. How are you, Dreamer? Dreamer. Hi, Dreamer. Thank you for you joining, dear Dreamer. Please, everybody, to write your name in the chat, guys. Manny, how are you, Manny? Thank you for you joining. Liusa, hi Liusa, how are you, dear Liusa? Thank you for you joining, dear Liusa. I mean, you Miss Sapal Israel. Israel, okay? Israel. Megan, how are you, dear Megan? Thank you for you joining, respected Megan. Thank you for you joining. Welcome, dear. You wanna do the super chat, dear Israel Dreamer? Thank you for you joining, my dear. If you wanna kind of support, if you are watching from Israel, you wanna do the super chat, my dear. Thank you. Harry, how are you, dear Harry? Francis, hi Francis, how are you, dear Francis? How are you, dear Francis? Thank you so much for you joining, dear Francis. Please, everybody, do comment and write your name in the chat, guys. Hurry up, guys. Alone, hurry you, alone. Any person can send the laughing disco, guys. Any superhero is here. Any superhero is here to send the laughing disco or do the super chat, guys. Laura, hi Laura. Mia, how are you, Mia? Alana, hi dear Alana. How are you, Alana? How are you, respected Alana? How are you, Alana? Thank you for you joining, dear Alana. Danala, hi Danala. How are you, Danala? Thank you so much for you joining. Hurry up, guys. Goku, hi Goku. How are you, Goku? Niha, how pretty Niha. Thank you for you joining, pretty Niha. Thank you, Niha, for joining the city. Any person can do the super chat, guys. Any person can do the super chat. Asbella, hi Asbella. How are you, Asbella? Any person can do the super chat for my support, guys. Yeah. The dream gift of the super chat is pink, guys. Pink super chat is my dream gift. Pink and red. Manoon, hi Manoon. Yeah, I did not have to get the pink and the red super chat. I want a dream. May someone has to April, hi April. May someone has to do the pink or red super chat. King Jerry, hi Jerry. How are you, Jerry? Thank you so much for you joining, dear Jerry. How are you, Jerry? Kaden, hi dear Kaden. How are you, Kaden? It's my dream, guys. Someone has to do the pink or red super chat, guys. Thank you so much for you joining, Sweetie. Hi, Sweetie. How are you, Sweetie? Thank you so much for you joining, Sweetie. Thank you for you joining, dear Sweetie. Mark, hi, dear Mark. How are you, Mark? Friend, hi, friend. How are you, dear friend? Thank you so much for you joining, dear friend. Collie, hi, Collie. How are you, dear Collie? Emma, how are you, dear Emma? Any person can do the super chat, guys, or send the laughing disco. Any person also if can have to complete my dream gift, guys. Wanna pink and the red super chat, guys. Scarlett, how are you, dear Scarlett? Thank you so much for you joining, dear Scarlett. Mark, hi dear Mark. How are you, Mark? Thank you so much for you joining, respected Mark. Thank you. Matthew, hi Matthew. How are you, Matthew? Harshik, hi Harshik. How are you, Harshik? How are you, dear Harshik? Mara, hi dear Mara. How are you, Mara? Thank you so much for you joining, pretty Mara. Thank you for you joining. Harley, hi Harley. Harley, hi Harley. Any person can send the laughing disco, guys. I want to see a laughing disco on the screen. Any person can play it, guys. Forest, hi Forest. How are you, Forest? Any person can play the laughing disco, guys. Fatima, hi Fatima. How are you, pretty Fatima? Thank you so much for you joining. Messi, how are you, dear Messi? Thank you so much for your joining, respected Messi. Minu, how are you, Minu? Thank you, Jaro. Hi there, Jaro. How are you, dear Jaro? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Jaro. Please, everybody, do like and subscribing to the channel. Kara, hi Kara. How are you, dear Kara? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Kara. Taylor, hi Taylor. How are you, dear Taylor? Please, everybody, to write your name in the chat, guys. And Justin, hi Justin. How are you, Justin? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Justin. David, how are you, dear David? Thank you so much for your joining, dear David. Thank you so much for your joining, respected David. Please, everybody, to write your name in the chat, guys. Lexi, how are you, dear Lexi? Hurry up, guys. Hurry up to write your name in the chat. Hector, how are you, dear Hector? Thank you for your joining, dear Hector. Hurry up, guys. Do like and subscribe to the channel. Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat. Sophia, hi Sophia. How are you, Sophia? Asia, hi pretty Asia. How are you, Asia? How are you, dear Asia? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Asia. Sony, hi pretty Sony. How are you, Sony? Any person can do the super chat, guys. You wanna do the super chat, guys? Hurry up, guys. Hurry up, everybody. Larry, how are you, dear Larry? Thank you so much for your joining. Zov, how are you, dear Zov? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Zov. Thank you, Zov. Thank you so much for your joining. Saro, hi, dear Saro. How are you, Saro? Thank you, Saro. Buglam, hi, Buglam. Hi, Buglam. Any person can do the super chat, guys. Buglam, I wanna write your name, my dear. Isha, how are you, Isha? How are you, pretty Isha? Thank you, Isha. Thank you so much for your joining, dear Isha. How are you, pretty Isha? Thank you so much for your joining, dear. Leonis, hi Leonis. Linus, how are you, Linus? Bacon, how are you, Bacon? Any superhero is here for the super chat, guys. Momin, hi Momin, how are you, Momin? Who is going to the donation, guys? Yeah, who is going to the donation? Isha, I wanna writing your name. I was writing your name, my dear. Nemar, hi Nemar, how are you Nemar? Please guys, I am putting in ink on the pen guys. You should write your name guys. You should write your name. I wanna adding pink ink on the pen guys. Hi Nemar, how are you Nemar? Any person can play this laughing disco guys. I wanna waiting for that. I wanna waiting for that guys. Who's play the laughing disco for the today guys. Kamehi, hi Kamehi. Thank you for your joining Kamehi. How are you Kamehi? Oh, wassalam. Manu, Moon, I'm good dear. How are you? How are you Moon? Thank you for joining. Super Kelly, hi Super Kelly. Hi Super Kelly. How are you Super Kelly? Thank you for joining. Rihan, hi Rihan. How are you dear Rihan? Rihanna, hi dear Rihanna. How are you Rihanna? Mia, how are you Mia? Ava, how are you dear Ava? Marlene, hi Marlene. Please guys, you should be write your name in the chat. No, how are you dear No? Thank you for joining dear No. Amber, how are you Amber? How are you dear Amber? Please guys to write your name in the chat. Megan, how are you dear Megan? Seema, how are you Seema? Irene, how are you Irene? Kalara, how are you Kalara? Kari, how are you Kari? Willow, hi Willow, how are you dear Willow? Please everybody do like and subscribe to the channel guys. Thank you so much for you joining. How are you dear Kara? How are you Kara? How are you respected Kara? Thank you so much for you joining respected Kara. Rahul, hi dear Rahul. How are you, Rahul? Thank you for your joining. Please, guys, do like, subscribe to the channel, guys. You wanna send the laughing disco or do the super chat, guys? It's a request from the every person, guys. Alia, hi Alia. How are you, Alia? How are you, dear Alia? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Alia. Emmanuel, hi Emmanuel. Ali, how are you, Ali? Any person can write your name in the chat, guys. Any person can write your name in the chat. Mia, how are you, Mia? Thank you for your joining, respected Mia. Madison, how are you, Madison? Aris, hi dear Aris. How are you, Aris? Thank you for your joining, dear Aris. Yonchi, how are you, Yonchi? Nicholas, how are you, Nicholas? How are you, dear Nicholas? Nicholas, can you support me today for the today, Nicholas? You wanna send a laughing disco or send or do the super chat for the support? Doma, hi Doma. Can you support Nicholas or Jason? Can you support me? You wanna do the super chat or send the laughing disco or finger horse? Yeah. You wanna play a finger horse or laughing disco or do a super chat for the support, my dear? Thank you so much for joining my stream, my dear. Lala, hi Lala. Larry, hi Larry. Hurry up, guys. Everybody to write your name in the chat. Ronaldo, hi Ronaldo. Messi, hi Messi. How are you, Messi? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Ronaldo and Messi. Thank you so much. Malone, hi dear Malone. How are you, Malone? Thank you for your joining. Amelia, hi Amelia. Any person can play a laughing disco, guys. Helen, hi Helen. How are you, Helen? How are you, dear Helen? Tash, how are you, Tash? Thank you for your joining. Naruto, hi Naruto. Please, guys. Crystal, hi Crystal. Gojo, hi Gojo. Sukuna, hi Sukuna. Everybody do comments, guys. Do comments, make the like and subscribe to the channel. Baza, how are you, Baza? Laura, hi Laura, how are you Laura? How are you dear Laura? Any person can send the laughing disco guys. Kablo, hi Kablo. Lara Raj, hi Raj, how are you Raj? Kabilo, hi Kabilo, I wanna write your name dear Kabilo. Hurry up everybody to write your name in the chat. Peter, hi Peter. Megan, hi Megan. Danella, hi Danella. Sophia, hi Sophia. Yogi, hi Yogi. How are you dear Yogi? Guys, any person can send the laughing disco guys. Any person can send the laughing disco. Amelie, hi Amelie. Any person can send the laughing disco guys. Any person is here. Jannat, hi Jannat. How are you Jannat? How are you dear Jannat? Thank you for your joining. Yeah guys, if you wanna have two jewels, you wanna play the coins guys, you wanna play the jewels. Gina, hi Gina, you wanna play the jewels guys, or do the super chat. Please guys, you should do the super chat everybody. Click on the money icon, you wanna click on the money icon to do the super chat. Jana, I wanna write your name my dear. Yeah guys, you wanna do the super chat. Click on the money icon, you wanna do the super chat. Zumbas, hi Zumbas. Happy Lentis. Lemon, hi Lemon. Seema, hi Seema. Backzod, hi Backzod. Please guys, everybody write your name in the chat guys. Can you send the laughing disco? Can you send the laughing disco guys? Any superhero can send the laughing disco. Any superhero can play the laughing disco guys. Logan, hi Logan. How are you dear Logan?